Hi everyone, and welcome to the second workout of this series. Today's workout is going to be very low impact, beginner friendly, and we're only going to be using light weights once. So you can definitely do this workout completely body weight, and it's really easy on your lower back, it's easy on your hips, the piriformis as well. So if you're trying to get in shape, stay active, and do some exercises at home without triggering the piriformis or hip pain, sciatica, this is a really great option. So I'm going to be taking you through the exercises and giving you some tips here and there to help you minimize any flare-ups, and so that you can do also the exercises with proper form. So the only thing we're going to need today is a loop band so that we can do some warm-up exercises to engage and activate the glute med so that we can minimize any piriformis compensation when we're doing the workouts. I will be setting up my timer to 50 seconds of work and 30-second break. So the 50 seconds of work is going to allow you to do the exercises slowly, really focus on every repetition, not rushing through them. And the 30 seconds of rest is going to be enough to switch to the other side or grab a sip of water and just rest for a little bit before transitioning into the next exercise. So I hope that you're going to enjoy this routine. Again, it's a great routine to do at home if you have time off, or even if you just don't want to go to the gym, you just want to do something quick at home. So I hope you're going to enjoy this one. All right, so the first exercise, we're going to be doing some side-to-side walks. So grab the loop band and put it around your thighs, just above your knees. And you're gonna start from here, keeping your feet straight, small walks to one side, and then small walks to the other side. Keeping your back straight, focusing on straight feet. Slight bend at the hips. And next exercise here, part of the warm-up is going to be the balance and reach. So you're going to balance on one leg, and then you're going to reach forward, reach to the side, reach to the back. Make sure that you engage that hip here, so you're not dropping your hip, you're not hiking your hip, so that we can fully activate and engage the glute med. And also we're going to be engaging the core for stability. And I feel core is working, keeping the hips leveled. And we're gonna switch sides. Remember to keep your glutes engaged. You shouldn't be feeling anything in your lower back. If you do, that's your sign that you're not activating some of those muscles that should be stabilizing your spine. So whenever you're ready, again, forward, side, and back. If you're getting some hip pain here, sometimes with balancing exercises, it can be a little bit too much on the piriformis. So what you can do is you can just touch the ground with your toe to kind of take the load off of your hips. So you can just tap with your toes to kind of reduce the amount of work that needs to be done by the hip stabilizers. Okay, so the next exercise we're gonna do is some simple body weight squats. So you wanna have your feet just slightly pointed out, not too much, and focusing on keeping your back straight, engaging your core, taking your time before you start the exercise. Breathe in, brace your core, contract the glutes and just drop it in and up. Keeping your chest open. Make sure that your knees are following your feet. And slow and controlled movements. You don't have to rush this. We're gonna do one more set. And then we're gonna move into the Romanian deadlift using very light dumbbells. Sliding your arms along your thighs. And go as low as you can. If you can't do a full squat, you can do a half squat. That's totally fine, as long as we are progressing. So grab light dumbbells. You can use 4 pounds, 5 pounds. You can totally do this with your own body weight. So it's up to you and how you feel comfortable with weights. Again, keeping that chest open, that back straight, core and glutes engaged. Gonna bend at the hips, grab the dumbbells. Push up with your legs and squeeze the glutes. Just want to slide in as you push your glutes back and keeping your core fully engaged. We're gonna do one more set. So again, if you don't wanna do it with weights, you can definitely just do it body weight. Make sure that you feel that stretch in the hamstrings, ease into that hip hinge, go back up and squeeze your glutes. Make sure to keep your back neutral. So no rounding of the back or even overarching, and keep things nice and stable. Okay, next we're gonna be doing some lunges. We're gonna be doing some body weight stationary lunges. If you're comfortable with using weights, you can definitely do that. We're just gonna keep it very low impact for this workout today. So you get into the lunge position, lower down, the knee is not going past your foot, and back up. Nice and slow, really focusing on your legs doing the work, and really focusing on engaging the glutes so that we're not compensating or doing any weird movements that could trigger that piriformis. And pushing up, use your glute to push up your leg. And take a short break and we will switch sides. And ease into these lunges. If you want, feel free to hold onto the wall or a chair for more stability to help you progress easily and safely. All right. So we are gonna repeat this one more time, once on each leg. And if you feel up to it, definitely you can grab some dumbbells. But doing things body weight really helps you work on that foundation, those basics, to see how you're handling things body weight before transitioning into adding more load. All right, get into the lunge position. So next we're gonna be doing some low lunges. So we're gonna go into the backward lunge again, but we're gonna be alternating. All right, so alternating backward lunges, low lunges. Backward lunge, stay low. Make sure you take your time to transition into the other leg before lunging backwards. I'm gonna do that one more time. Keep that contraction in the glutes, keeping your core engaged, and stay as low as you can. Take a break if you need to reset your posture. It's better to take a break to adjust than to keep going and start compensating. And the last exercise is gonna be wall squats. Really getting everything engaged and maximizing the quad, glute, and core engagement. Low back is glued to the wall. Shoulders touching the wall, chest open. And hold for as long as you can. Hopefully you can hold for 50 seconds, but if you need to take a break, definitely do so. This was definitely a challenging workout, so I hope that you got to enjoy it with me. So the next thing that would be good for you is to do some hip flexor releases with the foam roller, to do some stretches to cool down and release any tightness there to avoid any soreness later in the day.